Hello everybody, welcome to DC's Workshop. Today this project is something that I needed some plastic, and boy, the price of plastic's high. I saw something on YouTube. I'm going to give it a try. I'll probably film it all. Got me a piece of 4-inch thick wall pipe. I needed the thickness. I saw where they cut it, heated it up, flattened it down, put it in the oven, kind of warmed it a little bit, put something on it, kind of flattened it down, then they had a sheet of plastic. I'm going to give it a try and see if it worked. If it, it ain't hurting. I didn't buy it. It's something I bought 40 years ago. Been laying around here underneath the shop. On a rack down there of plastic stuff. I'm going to give it a try. Cut off 10 inches of it. I'll give it a try. I'll bring you along. We'll see if this idea works. They showed on YouTube. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good day. Well, don't have it now. We'll leave that off. Y'all come on and follow me. Okay, here we are on this pipe job. We gotta cut it in half so we can heat it up to get it to lay flat. What I was doing, I set it over yonder on my fence. And I laid it up there and I draw me a line. See, I draw a line on there. So now we're going to do is saw cut it right down here, and then we'll start heating it up until we'll start heating it up and see what happens. And try to flatten it out. I'll put this up and then we'll come back with the heat gun and I'll try heating it up and laying it flat a little bit at a time. Boy, I'll tell you what, brain farts this morning. I started this a while ago. I was even talking to the camera. And I was talking about how this was round, and when I cut it, it made a gap in it. I let it set for, I don't know, a few hours and stuff while I was doing something else. And I actually had to go get my heat gun from the sun. But I forgot I loaned it to him. And so I come back and I got it all set up, and I turned the camera on, stood there and talked to it, and showed you what it did. That gap closed up. And this is as far as I got so far. It's working, man. The only problem is you don't get it too close or you'll score it and make a bubble on it. I got a bubble here and a bubble there. Just gotta hold it down and let it cool a little bit while you're holding it. You get it completely flat. Like I said, what I'm going to do is, like I said while the camera was off, I'm going to carry it in the house and make sure it's all flat. And I'm going to put it in the oven about 100 degrees with another piece of cookie sheet on top and some weights on it. Kind of flatten it off. I hope that idea works. That's what they did. What they said they did. Showed on video, but I don't know how long it was. I didn't pay attention. I had to go back and hunt up the video, find out what they were talking about. This might work just enough right here. Yeah. There you go. That's actually flat enough for what I'm going to use it for. Alright, it works. Alright, I'll take some measurements. What I'm going to do, cut it. Might just mill off a flat straight edge on them, on both ends. And then bend it. No, I gotta bend it like an angle iron into a 90. Okay. Alright, that's the end of episode 2 on this job. That's the end of episode 2 on this job. It works. Let it cool off. It'll be nice and won't be flat, but it'll be nice. But I bet I could get it flat if I say what I was gonna do, carry it in the kitchen. Set it on the cookie sheet, stick it in the oven on 100 degrees, have another one sitting on top of it with weights on it. About, 25-pound weight. Leave it in there about 15 minutes, take it out, let it cool, and then open it up and it'll be flat. Bet you that'll happen. Alright, that's it. Like I said, this is the end of episode 2. I don't know what happened. What I got left, I'm having problems with my camera. It'll play for a while, but then it'll quit. Even with the battery backup, it quits. I mean, I got these big batteries I plug into it. It says power source. But it runs it for a while and then it quits. I don't know what's happening. Alright, what I got, if you didn't see it, I got it bent. Heat up and bend this piece of plastic. It's going to be a cup holder for my old truck. I'll paint it and make it look halfway decent. But all it's going to be is just coke. Don't drive it all the time. It's really just no farm truck we drive around. But I got to have a place to carry my cokes. Trash, coffee, or whatever, and go hunting in it. What I'm going to do now is set up and drill 2 holes for this type of screw. Like this. They're not self-tapping. Well, they're self-tapping, but they don't have the drilling end on them. And I'm going to drill my holes in them, pilot hose. And then I'm going to paint it. Sand it all down real good. Roughed up, and I'm going to paint most of it. Because I don't know how far down I got to cut this, so I'll get this set up and then I'll probably go cut it to where it's just sitting there. I'm going to mount it back here, so I'm going to put me some hose in here and here to mount it in there so it don't move around. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go over here to the drill press. I'll carry this and I'll figure out what size drill I need. Alright, check this out. This is my new drill press. You've probably seen another video where a new machine in the shop. This is going to be my first time using it to drill a hole. To do a job with it, okay? That's what I meant to say. To do a job with it. I don't need this vise. I need to take that and drill holes in there and put me some tapping screws in there. That way I have some screws in it to drill a hole in. You know what I mean? I mean to jack that up. Let me set this over here. Let me get all this out of the way. It's all in the way. I put it over here on this table. Okay, find me piece of a junk tube before to use. Something vice over there. Wipe the table off. See where I touched that thing during while it's warm weather? God, I can't touch nothing around here. Time I touch anything, I destroy it. That's metal. It'll rust up on there. Probably a 1-inch, 1/8 tap for that screw. Now, what'd you do with the screw? There you go. You can find that. Yeah. 1/8 hole in it. That's not gonna work. I don't like that. Okay. Okay, and there she is, right there. All right, that's it. Now I'll go back up here, like it says. See if I can got any black paint. Some black paint. To paint it now. Paint it now. You know, I might ought to saw it off first, you know. I think I'll go over and measure it and see what I got. Okay. I'm going to cut this off 3 3/4 from here to here. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Yep. A few other modifications I'm going to have to do to it. piece of plastic. If I ever need one, for some reason, never know. Might need it for a washer. Oh, that hurt. Oh, very noticed I got to do a little bit more modification to it. There you go. Scoot the hose over. Wish you only could. We wish we only could. Put back over there for a minute. I think I'm about to cut off 1 inch of it from here. If I move right there, what do I have here? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to cut off 1 inch of it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Now let's go see if that's going to fit. I know something cool. I know something cool. It worked. It fit. That's the way I want it. Now I want to do is cut some corners off here, kind of raise some up a little bit. Then I'm going to sand it real good so the paint stick to it. And I know I'll sand a little bit anyway, so it'll stick to it. So, alright, let's get busy. I'll cut some of these corners off here. Right quick. Yeah, I don't need them. this, I'll have to sit up and paint all this. Gotta sand this piece first. I guess I better get me some sandpaper. I wonder if I could do that. Okay, let's do this. Hooray! Let's do something else. Let's do something crazy, man. I'm gonna try something crazy. No, see here. What do you think about this? Watch this. I'll do something crazy. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to. Oh yeah, missed it. Alright, come on down. All the way out here. There you go. Probably something crazy to do, but we gotta try something, man. Gotta try something. Never know until it works. So you can see, try it. Didn't work too good. Right now, sandpaper. And right now, sandpaper. Ain't got much sandpaper no more. Got to get to the stove. Not. I gotta get to the stove. Didn't work too good. Right now, sandpaper. And right now, sandpaper. Ain't got much sandpaper no more. Got to get to the stove. Not. I gotta get to the stove. with me for a second. Check this out. Alright. I got them painted. I got them all good and painted there. Let them dry. Then I may mount them in the car in a day or two. Alright, that's it for this episode. Okay, that's the end of this episode. So, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Thank you for watching. I just appreciate you watching it. Thank you. Okay, here you go. See here, it's off camera. Here's my coat holder from my little pickup truck. You ain't got much room in small pickup trucks, especially stick shift. Okay, here you go. It's going to set on the fender, on the hump in the front humper, off to the passenger side. The stick shift's going to be right here. And I painted it, the plastic. See, it's still white. I painted it, added these 2 cup holders. This is for a boat. I wish I could find another one of these. When I do, I replace it over here. Take this off. Got my hose drilled in it to mount it. And we'll get that sometime today. And I'll film that. Alright, so let's move on over to the truck and we'll get it mounted in. Okay, I hope I ain't standing too close to the camera. I can't see nothing. Okay, well let's go over to the truck. Alright, see here, this is where I mounted it. Right here, because there's really no place to mount one inside this small pickup truck. You ain't got no room here. There's no sense in there, and you don't have room here, especially when you gotta, you know, I gotta have the seat back far enough for me to get in and out, and to reach the paddles ain't cramped. So I mounted here, and what I did is just pull back this little rubber piece here, and put one screw up here, and one screw down there. I didn't get that screw in yet, but that one screw's holding it, and it rests right like that. So I got one coffee cup. I'm looking for another one of these. It's come out of that and come out of the boat. This is just some plastic cup I stuck in there. See how they're mounted? Just with a screw in the middle. And that's what I did with that plastic thing, and it's kind of dirty. It's been in here a while, a few days. But that's it. So that's it right there. I'm going to end this little program here with working on the Coke holders, coffee cup holders, or however you want to say it. So y'all like this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Help me out a little bit here. Thank you. Bye now. Y'all have fun.